Young and the Restless spoilers full Monday, July 1st reveals Victor Newman once again proves to be a character not to be underestimated. Although he always presents a calm and certain exterior, this time Victor hides a deep conspiracy centered on Jack Abbott and his company, Jawboat. True to his character, Victor keeps strategic details private, revealing only vague clues about his plans, leaving everyone around him, including those closest to him, abandoned. In the dark. Nikki, with her deep love and loyalty to her husband, cannot help but feel worried when she notices the signs of a brewing feud. She knew that Jack could become Victor's next target, something that made her extremely afraid not only for Jack but also for herself. However, all of Nikki's attempts to convince Victor to give up his revenge plan were in vain. Victor, with iron determination, does not let anyone stop him. Meanwhile, the situation becomes even more complicated when Kyle Abbott, Jack's son, does not know that he has become a tool in Victor's power game. Victor hopes to use Kyle to severely damage Jawboat from the inside, a move he knows will cause great pain for Jack. Nikki, despite the pain and guilt, still tries her best to support and stand by Jack. When they met at GCAC, their intimate moment and confidence brought Nikki some comfort amid the current chaos. Michael Baldwin, another important character in the story, is also caught up in this web of power. Directed by Victor to rebuild his friendship with Diane Jenkins, Michael faces an internal struggle. Even though he knows he is being used as a tool, the genuine friendship he has with Diane makes Michael feel the need to warn her of the dangers lurking. During a dinner at Society, Michael and Diane shared a few secrets. Michael reveals to Diane that she should be wary of Victor and even provides information about Kyle's new position as co-CEO at Glissade, an important piece of information that could affect the future of Jawboat and their relationship. Meanwhile, Kyle seeks comfort and understanding from Claire as they have dinner at Society. The tension in his relationship with Summer, especially the custody issue, makes Kyle feel tired and in need of someone to share it with. Claire, with her understanding and willingness to listen, becomes a valuable friend to Kyle during this difficult time. At the end of a tumultuous day, Kyle and Claire raise a toast, knowing that their closeness could lead to unintended consequences. With every step and decision made, the picture of relationships, secrets, and hatred in the young and the restless becomes more complex and dramatic, promising to bring many details. Surprise for the audience. Meanwhile, Nikki, who has endured endless pain and guilt, seeks support from Jack. When they met at GCAC, their intimate moments were not only an escape from the turbulence of life but also a source of comfort. The conversation between them touched on deep emotions and shared memories, making the two even more bonded. However, in the darkness of conspiracy, Michael Baldwin is also facing a choice between loyalty and friendship. When Victor asks him to re-establish his friendship with Diane Jenkins as part of a larger plan, Michael must think deeply about his place in the war between powers. Despite knowing that he is being used as a tool, his true relationship with Diane forces Michael to consider whether to warn her of potential dangers. During a romantic dinner at Society, Michael and Diane share a few important secrets, where Michael feels that he can no longer keep silent. He reveals to Diane about Kyle's involvement with Glissade and the potential risks this could bring to Jawboat. Diane, although shocked, felt grateful for Michael's honesty and the two began to discuss the next steps they could take to protect themselves. Kyle always tries his best to find comfort and sympathy, sharing his worries with Claire over a cozy dinner. He expressed tension in his relationship with Summer, especially over custody issues, and received support from Claire. As the two toast, their relationship begins to deepen, laying the foundation for the conflicts to come this summer. With every word spoken and decision made, every relationship, secret, and plot on the young and the restless becomes more complicated and unpredictable, promising to bring audiences more love. Thrilling and surprising details in the upcoming episodes. Please subscribe to Yonder Channel to update the latest news on Yonder Channel.